Howdy, 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 y'all. Teresa here, and
beat up Brad.
I didn't beat him up, by the way. We've been on the go all day, but we've been having fun, so,
yes,
you know, it's all good. The video right before this one, if you look, will be a Dollar Tree haul that I filmed earlier, but we've been running all day, so Brad was off work today, obviously. It is January 2nd, 2017. Monday evening. It is 6:20 p.m. The weather right now has been beautiful all day. It's 68 degrees right now. Real feel 69. The high was 71. The low was 66. It rained off and on, and we got a beautiful fog bank, which is always so mystical and just cool and stuff, especially on the bay. So, you know, it's been a really nice day. Starting with yesterday, you guys knew that Brad had to go to work, and before he went to work, we walked the dogs, both of us, and that was really great. And I did a little bit of looming, not enough to really show you. I only did four rows on the shawl. So, and then, I mean, Brad was pretty busy at work, were you, last night? And, but it was pretty, you know, it was pretty relaxing and stuff. Nothing really to, you know, really even, I don't even really remember much of yesterday. So, yes, my hair is all fuzzy because I've been outdoors and everything today. We got up this morning and we didn't even make a pot of coffee. We just, right out the door, because we had a lot of stuff we wanted to get done and some stuff we you know, needed to get done, so we went and ran a few errands. I walked all of Dollar General, or not Dollar General, Dollar Tree, which I know you're like, oh, big deal. I could not even walk a fourth of it a month ago without being in so much pain and being so winded. And we went up and down some aisles 2 and 3 times, so I did really well. I was even able to stand there while they were checking us out and stuff. And then we walked the dogs, and I walked the dogs even further than I did yesterday. And then, after we came home, brought in the groceries and stuff, well, the stuff from Dollar Tree, and I filmed that short little video, we went fishing across the bridge and over on the other side of the bay. And then you have to walk up to the bathroom and stuff, which going up there is uphill. So, I mean, it's not San Francisco uphill, but it's uphill. So, I got in a lot of walking today,
I was really
you know, so, I probably got in a couple miles, you know, so, you know, not in too much pain right now, so that's good too. And, I, did have to use my inhaler, on the way back down from the bathroom when we were fishing, but that's okay, no biggie. That's what it's made for. We had a great time fishing. We caught quite a few sand trout. We didn't keep any of them. You'd have to have probably a dozen sand trout, because these are not big fish to make a meal for the two of us. You know, once they're cleaned and filleted out and everything. Because you should see my husband fillets out fish. He does such a beautiful job. I mean, he could be a professional fiddler. You could be a professional fish filleter.
You think?
So anyway, we had a great time though.
It was fun.
Yeah, I mean, Brad likes to cast out. I can cast out my pole. Granted, I cannot cast out near as far as he can, but he likes to cast out. So we had him hopping though, because we had, you know, we were each using 2 poles, and you know.
But you baited your own hooks.
Yeah, I baited my own hook. I don't have a problem baiting my own hooks unless it's a live thing. Even worms, it's like, you know. But if it's, yeah. So we were using some bait shrimp, and we were using what's that artificial? What's that called? Salt and pepper.
It was called Gulp.
Gulp, and
Is the brand name.
it's an artificial bait, and it's to look like baby squid.
Yeah.
And they were not impressed by it. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it was just the tide was coming in,
Yeah.
and they would start hitting on it, but we didn't get anything off of it. They were hitting hard off that bait shrimp, and they're hitting a little bit off the squid, but mainly they were really into the shrimp.
Yeah.
And but it was fun. It was fun. We aim to at least get to go fishing at least one day a week, if possible, a couple of times a week. We're so lucky that we live so close, because it literally took us about 2 minutes to get home. I mean,
well, the part I thought was so funny was, we got down there and we sat up our chairs. And then a little bit later, we had to move them back.
I know.
The tide was coming in. And
we kept moving back. So, yeah. But, yeah. That's all we caught was sand trout. Nothing else was really hitting. But it's really cool because you get underneath that bridge there. There's got to be some fish in there.
Oh, yeah.
So, and it's a little bit deeper on that side of the bay than the side we're on. So, yeah. So we had a great day, and now we're working on making some dinner. But are you making a noodle mix or a rice mix?
Rice mix.
You're making a rice mix, and then I'm gonna do oven fried chicken because we've been running so hard. Even Mr. Heide has kind of run out of steam now.
Yeah.
Because, and I knew that was going to happen because we've been running and gunning, no naps or anything, and that's what my topic is for today, is having fun with your spouse. We all assume as we get older, and everybody bemoans, oh God, I've turned 50, or oh God, it's an empty nest. Well, after you adjust to the kids being gone, it can be really wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
It can be very delightful because we never, since we met, and I had our 2 daughters from the first marriage, and then he legally adopted them, but we never were just us. This is the first time ever it has just been the 2 of us, and we sure do have fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Well, it helps when you're married to your best friend.
Yes, it does. It does.
That helps a lot.
It does. And, but I mean, I really am enjoying it because this is the first time that, we don't have any family here or anything. We don't have anybody in our business. We don't have anybody to answer to but ourselves, and, make sure Brad, shows up to work on time and stuff. And you're just really enjoying setting up stuff for just the 2 of us. And, I feel very blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, honey, right between those 2 cabinets. Right there. Hurry. You might want to open up the cabinet. Yep, right there. Bring him one more time. Where is he?
He went under the oven.
Oh, he'll be dead in a minute.
Yeah.
Whenever we see a bug, we're like, eh. But anyway, sorry about that. You guys are like, what happened? I was like, no, we saw a bug and we were killing it. So anyway, we had a really great day, and hopefully we'll get to go fishing again Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. That would be cool.
Because that was fun. And we didn't take any of the dogs or anything because I wanted it just to be the 2 of us. And I wouldn't bring the dogs anyway. As fast as those fish were biting, and the way you and I kept having to hop, the last thing we need to do is have dogs running underneath the pole and everything else. That would be a huge mess.
Yes, it would.
I mean, I don't want to mess with my dog when I'm fishing. I don't. You know, I really don't. And I don't want to mess with him barking because there were other people fishing and stuff too.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess with all that.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to sit back and relax and talk with my husband and enjoy the beautiful tide coming in. Sorry, I got a scratch. Enjoy the beautiful tide coming in and watching the pelicans and stuff diving and stuff. That's always really neat.
Mm-hmm.
And just enjoying life. You know?
Yep. Life is good.
Life is good. Life is good. I mean, you know, this is why we moved here. We were talking about this today is we know we're in the right place, and, you know, we've wandered off and on different points in time. I don't know if you have so much, but I have.
I know you have.
And, but even in the wintertime, yes, there's some trees that have dropped their leaves, but there's still so much greenery. The grass is still green. There's new grass. There's a few trees even starting to bud out a little bit. There's always flowers blooming year round.
Yep.
There's always, you know, greenery. And I mean, it's not just gray and dead looking and stuff. And then, you know, they keep up on this trash along the side of the roads pretty quick. They have a work crew, the sheriff's department does, and they're the prisoners. And they're, you know, wearing the striped, you know, prison, the black and white, and with the orange safety vest. And, you know, that's what they do, is they out there cleaning up the trash and stuff, which, you know, I think is a great program.
I do too.
So, anyway, I hope you all had a great day. We sure did. And I hope we will sleep well tonight, because we're both kind of like,
yeah.
Brad got home, and you know, well, we got home, and he went over to visit with our neighbor a couple of spaces over. They're really neat, Carlton and Kay. Went over to visit with them for a few minutes, and I was, you know, messing with the dogs and stuff. Finally found the cat's tag. You know how I'm always have tags on all my animals, and my cat had gotten underneath the driver's seat, and back where I have the yarn and stuff, and she had slipped her collar. Well, I bought her a new collar today when we were at Dollar Tree, and I wanted to make sure I had her tag back on there, because I'm so paranoid that she would accidentally get out, and then, you know, if she didn't have any identification on, nobody knows, you know, what, you know, because it has our phone numbers on there to call. So, anyway, I had to pull everything out to do that. And then when he got home, though, and got done rinsing stuff off, you know, because one thing we're not used to, or I'm not used to, is that we have to rinse all the poles and stuff off after we get done fishing because of the salt water. All those new fishing poles are so nice, by the way. But he said, oh man, he was so tired and stuff. Huh. I knew that was going to happen. Once he sat down for a while, he was going to be, you know. So. Anyway, I hope you guys all had a great day, and never give up. Keep trying. I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. And I think you guys are awesome. I will talk to you later. Bye. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.